Hello everybody, how are you today? Let me introduce myself. My name is Mrs. Dhanaraj and I am the principal trainer and the admin for the Facebook page Yay I Can Speak. My next story for the story series is about Stanley, the little mouse who goes to the moon. Stanley is a tiny little mouse who wants to go to the moon. Every night, his father will read him his favorite book before bedtime, which is titled Going to the Moon and Back, Tips for Young Astronauts. One day, Stanley decided it was time for him to go to the moon. The first thing he did was put on his moon boots, and then he waited outside his house. But guess what? Nothing happened. Next, Stanley wanted to hitch a ride on a shooting star. However, he tried to climb up and get on the shooting star as quickly as he could, but he couldn't because the shooting star was way too fast. Next, Stanley asked the cow who jumped over the moon, "Moo." But the cow had no idea how he did it. Sometimes the moon looked very large and very close. But when Stanley tried to touch it, he couldn't. It was actually very far away. Stanley started to get very, very sad. One day, he sat down with his father and started crying. "I want to go to the moon. I don't know what to do. It is so far away." His father told Stanley, "Don't worry. Always try to look at it another way." And this time, Stanley had an idea. He started to build a rocket, and finally, launch day arrived. His father decided to get the countdown done for him. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and whoosh! Off he went all the way to the moon. It was as wonderful as Stanley had always imagined. He did moonwalking. He picked up some rocks from the moon and he danced around. When Stanley came back, he brought some beautiful sparkling stars all the way back to Earth. Would you like to have some stars? You can have some too. And that is the story of Stanley, the little mouse who wanted to go to the moon, and he finally did it, and he finally went to the moon. Good for Stanley. Thank you for listening, children. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.